right. So what was that feeling like, getting your win back, winning your first Golden Gloves in Madison Square Garden? How old were you at the time?
Was that 05? So I was 20.
So
19.
19 years old, fresh and probably in college, young kid.
Yep.
In the newspaper, got a nice little chain what you wearing. What was that feeling like?
It was the best. I mean, this is what you work for, especially the New York kid, New York boxer. This is all you work for, and it's like the main tournament. Which people, it's funny because people, the first question most people ask that don't know much about boxing is, you ever fought in the Golden Gloves? And I'm like, listen, I could sign my dog up for the Golden Gloves. It doesn't, you have to win it. And then the next question, you ever win the Golden Gloves? And it's like, yeah, but I won the U.S. championships too. That's kind of like a bigger tournament, but people don't know it. It's like the Golden Gloves is so prestigious.
Yeah.
That's the one tournament, especially in New York, that everyone knows. And even if you go beyond that, it's like but he won. My boy won the Golden Glove. Like, all right.
Well, it's funny. As you know, I interviewed Felipe Gomez, and we'll get into Felipe in a bit.
Yeah.
We discussed how much of a shame that the gloves is gone. Like,
yeah, it's not. Well, it's not. The Daily News doesn't sponsor it anymore.
No, it's like now they have like a tournament. It's called the Ring Masters, but nobody really talks about it. It's not.
Well, it doesn't have the publicity of the Daily News. That's the biggest thing. I remember every time after you fight in the Golden Gloves, you win a fight, you go to ringside, you speak to the Daily News reporter, and the next day you go and run and get in the paper to see if you got a write up, if they just put your fight in there real quick in a little thing, or if you got a whole write up. But now it's like there's no publicity for it. That's right there in itself
it's unfortunate.
Makes it known,
Yeah, it's unfortunate. I got to see what my influence can do to bring it back for real, because it's a tournament I always wanted to join. Unfortunately, for whatever reason, I never participated in the gloves, but I'm gonna make it a point to see what I can do to bring it back. I'm not sure how or why. I'm not sure how, but
I'm sure there's a lot of powers that be trying too. So
yeah, but
you're successful.
Not everybody's Broadway Joel. So.